It's the All-Star team for me. The two captains, JJ and Team JJ and Team CJ. So yeah. But why it literally just stopped my stream? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But let's get into this first game. Rising Stars. You feel me? Let's see what is happening with this game. Okay, so we got Rainy Nelson, Alvin, Lambert, CJ, Brandon Ellis, Trevor. A lot of these people are in the All-Star game. Feel me? But on the other side, that's Team USA right there. Most of them is in the All-Star game. I think all of them, except for the Rainy Nelson. But I definitely got Team USA. They gonna win this game for sure. No question. Team Rare got people like Daniel, Shader Sharp, Jeremy, people like that. That's the only people two people I know though. Dyson Tames and Shader Sharp. But Team USA is gonna pretty much gonna smoke this team right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're gonna smoke them pretty bad. So we gonna see. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Tatum, and it's Daniels in at the 1 spot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
On offense, here's Team World. And here's Chang. Pass to Tatum. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here is Nelson. Ellis surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. USA with another miss.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Lambert. Traps in the tray.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Sharp. Tatum trying to break free. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. There's just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
Here's B-Train. Another 3 for USA.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Team World trails by 7. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Sharp. Passes it to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Lambert. Off target from outside. On offense, here's Team World. It's a 5-point game. Sharp the pass to Daniels. And the pass to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nelson the pass to Lewis. Nelson with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No one covered.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Team World trails by 7. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by USA. V-Train's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lewis hits the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here is Daniels. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 6.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
From downtown, scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Nelson. Poked loose. Trying to get open is Lewis. And Nelson gets it to go.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Team World trails by 12. Sharp the pass to Daniels. Here's Sharp. Throws it up high. It's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. It's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the Strokes definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for USA.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now USA with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Jang defending. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. And Insanity picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there, and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The erasers checked in for USA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for USA. 13-point lead. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Team World. Pass to Montero. Fires from the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Here's the eraser. Puts it up. He shoots again. And the rejection by Tatum.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's the eraser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good on the bucket. And USA leads by 13.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Jovic driving in, and Ellis with the block. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. How about that? A rugged defensive play there, drawing the charge. That's something you don't often see in this event.
How about ever, Greg? I mean, guys usually defend like swinging gates, not brick walls.
And USA making a change here. Bullard's checked in. Christie against Tatum. Here's Christie. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Jovic uses the glass to finish the layup.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Team World trails by 13. Oh, Tatum in position. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now, here's AI. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wasted no time on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Tatum. And stolen by AI. And it's Team World with the ball. Down by 15. Here's Montero. He's guarded by AI. Kicks it to Tatum. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Team World ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Clock at 2.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Bullard the pass to Christie. And the rejection by Tatum. 1:19 left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Bullard. There's the drive.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Got a piece of it. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Montero. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 19 points. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Christie. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Can they get it? And that's the Here's Bullard.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for USA, the eraser is out there with Bullard. Then it's AI. Then there's Christie, and it's McKinney in at the 4. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
May passes to Graves. Shoots from the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Six to shoot. Defended by Christie. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And Team World making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
USA ball. Into the lineup for Team World.
Here's the eraser. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Graves, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. And USA making a change here. Nelson's checked in. And both free throws good for AI. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Daniels.
Hey, basically, I knew the game was like a close enough. I knew this game was just going to be. I basically just wanted
to the right side. 5 on the clock.
Like, I knew this game was going to be.
Here's Jang. Team World with another miss. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Yep, that one goes. McKinney's got his second basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The game that he can stop getting that center.
Now, here is Nelson. He's covered by Daniels.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to McKinney from past the arc. The offensive rebound, Christie. Goes up again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Team World calls time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Here's Chang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots from 12. And it's AI with the rebound. Passes it to McKinney. Here's Bullard. Rebound by Team World.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. So it's USA now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Graves passes to Christie. Over Daniels. That one off the bat.
Take that. I'm like probably like 5 minutes when all the starters probably gonna be in the game.
For USA, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Happy to see you go. It depends when you do in the playoffs.
Free throw good, Ellis.
If you average like
And they're
30
really
in the
getting more
playoffs,
points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 8.
If he do that,
Good ball movement here by Team World. It doesn't go for him.
You got the 4th seed right now. You never know. They can go up. You never know.
Lets it go from deep. It's in. It good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
You don't got the most talented team. But if you do that, you got
It's hauled in by USA. Lewis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the rejection by Chang. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Yeah, but if you do that, yeah. They got like, what, 450 right now? So you got time. So
here's the eraser. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And yes, it's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Inside, here's Tatum. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Down low. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
They get it back. Lewis misses. Lewis has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Jokic and Ellis with the block. May passes to Lambert. 1:31 left in the first half. Drops it in from 14 feet away. B-Train's got 11 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
That one, no good.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Yeah, 22-5.
And there's the pass to Montero. And here is Tatum. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 10 points for Ellis.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Snatched up Tatum. And finally they hit one. He's got 10.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Anybody this year or next year, definitely.
Here's Montero. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot.
I don't see anybody else.
Chang, no luck.
But that's the end of the first half. Halftime. Yeah, we're going to see the rest of the game.
So Team World's 5 right now.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Here's Sharp with the shot. Misses the jumper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Daniels passes to Sharp. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
13 feet away. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throws.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nelson kicks to Ellis. Takes the 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Board, lead the league in rebound as well.
Here's Sharp.
So quick, too.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Tatum. To the inside.
I feel like
and there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Jang defending. And the rejection by Jang. And he stays with it. Nelson, right side, tries again. He lays it in. Nelson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Lambert for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. G-Train's got 14 points for the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Chang. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Ellis. And Jang gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Daniels with it. Ellis on him. And Ellis with the block.
USA foul.
Team World shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts in the game right here.
At the line for Team World. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Good on both.
One more drop from each team. Yeah, one more possession.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for USA.
One more drop from each team.
The pass to Bullard. Releases. Again, USA. Bullard's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So USA will take it the other way. To the middle. Shot's good by McKinney.
About it. Let's do the rest of this game and get into the rest. No need to watch this game as a blowout. Look at the score. TJ 35, 13 and 8. 3 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers. Okay, nice. I like that. I like those. I expected that. Lambert 25, 1 and 1. That was a pretty decent game and assist. Bullard, like what I see from him, made. Everybody had a good game, man. I like that. Everybody had a good game, bro. I like that, man. Yeah, good shit from everybody that came out. Team USA takes the W. Tatum from Team World is pretty nice as well, man. Okay, he's nice. Did he make the All-Star game this year? I think he did. Let's see. No, but yeah. Man. GG's. Oh, you guys. gonna lie to you. I really don't care about 3-point competition. We just gonna send man and then congratulate whoever on social media. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really give a fuck about that. I really don't care. Let's see the best 3-point people. I don't really care about this, man. Fuck that. When I did it for the put in, so Trey Grant, I think he's in there. 51. Yes, I think he's in there. I don't think the rest of the people is in. So I'm expecting Trey Grant to win, right? Trey Grant's right here. Rob. Nah, I'm gonna see him. I got some the whole thing, man. Wait, let me look and see if we talk conversation. Okay, we got these. I don't know who these people are, to be honest. At least we'll see the whole thing. Alright, so the 3-point competition goes to Willis Hamilton. 45% from the 3. He shot 17 points per game right now. He's playing in Ohio. And then the dunk competition with Stephen Walker. Okay. Alright. Not too special, but finally we got the All-Star game, man. This shit finna be live. Let's get it, man. We got Team JJ versus Team CJ. So CJ and JJ and CJ. Let's get it, man. Got teams JJ. We got Nelson, JJ himself, Reed Graves, Homer, Charlie Franklin. That's a 2-time All-Star right there. Got my stuff from JJ. From the team CJ, we got Percy May, Tony Russell, CJ, Trevor Lewis, and Ron Greeny. I can't wait to see CJ play with Tony Russell. That's what I'm really excited for. That's going to be hard. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. And we'll talk.
NBA 2k23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2k23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know. I'm super.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Killough.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an
y'all boys. Team JJ was team.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Carlisle. Nelson is out there with Williamson. Then it's AI. And it's Franklin at the center filling out the middle. And it's AI missing.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, here's AI. It's stolen by Green. Outside, Russell.
CJ, that's a 3
from three-point land.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
No good, shot missing. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
The court was lit. Oh yeah, CJ.
Guarded by Nelson.
CJ.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And it's Williamson missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Here's Lewis.
Oh my God, Charlie
Brings it out of the air.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Graves. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Lewis passes to May. Green kicks to Russell. The pass to May. Back to Russell. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. 14 feet away. Russell, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now, here's AI. Not a lot of room. Nelson outside. Green with the block. Right wing. Here's Lewis. It's blocked.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Now, here's Green.
Oh, still, I told you, be
Nelson
careful.
with the steal. And here we go.
JJ passes it to wide open Graves.
Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Wide open 23.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Russell passes it to Green. Their turnaround jumper. Rebounded by Carlisle. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
CJ with the flashy layup.
He's got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They're just going to try to restart things.
Pass to Franklin. Nelson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
They don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He's guarded by AI. Outside for Lewis.
Lewis with a deep 3.
Carries it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
With the ISO.
He's guarded by AI.
Oh, try to Franklin with a block. He can go down. 3, see what he's doing.
Jacks up a 3.
Rebound
by the East All-Stars.
Oh, he got it.
Lewis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's the eraser. Here's Green. Rebounded by Carlisle. Nelson outside. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. From 10 feet out. Moves back out.
Gets
And
it.
the layup
Gets
is
the
up and
foot
in.
back.
He's got 9. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And there it is for him.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's the eraser.
May was wide open cut.
And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here is Nelson. Pass to Williamson.
JJ with the three, and that was
Three-point
good.
range. Williamson's got 5 now.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the
It
green
was
light
a
every
cut,
time
wide
they
open
touch the ball.
layup.
Good work there as it goes.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The pass to Franklin. He kicks to Williamson.
Wilson.
Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beyond the arc.
What the hell?
The West All-Stars pull it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
Williamson against Russell. Williamson dishes to Nelson. Floats it up for Williamson.
Every All-Star game, you can count on them. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And here are the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
And
here's the drive.
And
misses from close range. And so here are the West All-Stars. Franklin passes to Nelson. From the stripe. Green with the rebound. Passes to May. Off on the layup. The eraser's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Russell against Williamson. Dishes it to Franklin. Three-pointer. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Goes with a wide open dunk.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
It's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, turning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Ellis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Ellis against Bridges. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Splitting the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Got a junior in there, too.
Price against Whitney. And that one drops for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Down low.
He right there. Good defense, Price. That's my boy, man.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. Ellis can't get it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars. Driving the lane. Pass to Whitman. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Over to the wing.
Kenny.
Flowers the pass to Bridges.
Ooh, Bridges.
And that
Bridges with the
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Ellis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Bridges. The dish to Ellis. Back to Bridges. Ellis, the pass to Price. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bridges passes to McKinney. Kicks it to Ellis. Going inside. That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Flowers. The rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Ellis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With 4 seconds on the clock, that shot.
I'm going to assume this quarter is basically over. I think they're in the lead by 1 point, 21-20.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the East All-Stars. Clutch out there with Easy Breezy. Then there's Price. Then it's Bridges. And it's Ellis. And at the 2. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Ellis. And the pass to Whitman. Ellis surveying the D. Can't connect from 13 feet out. He's with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's McKinney.
Really have the right play defensively if you can't block. Force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
B-Train's checked in for Ellis.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Defended by Bridges. Ellis trying to free himself up, and he dunks it down.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Pass to McKinney. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
This is it to Cooper. He kicks it to Ellis. Pass to Witt. Here's Cooper. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The doctors checked in for the captain. Bridges with it. They get the rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post. Clutch has got his first bucket of the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's McKinney. He has 5, and he gets the bucket. Clutch has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ellis outside. Timeout call here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Each making a switch. Who's checked in? Black Holes checked in for the West. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Ellis outside. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bridges outside. Lewis on the way. Flowers the pass to Lewis. And that one is hammered home.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Now, here's Bridges. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Ellis outside. Here's Black Hole, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. No good. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Ellis outside. This one for 3. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. McKinney. Oh!
My goodness. Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
To end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And he can't get the first
Substitution
one.
on the court. Substitution on the court.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. He's guarded by Ellis. Dishes to Lewis. Outside Russell. The three. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nelson outside. Ellis, the pass to Franklin. Williamson outside. Connects from 3-point range. Williamson's got 10 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack!
AI checked in for the West. He's guarded by AI. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's the eraser. 4 seconds left. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. The eraser's got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's West now, trailing by 5. Nelson looking around. Here's Carlisle, and it's blocked by Lewis. Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Green left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's May. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Nelson. He's got 8. Stolen by Lewis. Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
AI kicks to Franklin. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Here's Carlisle and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The dish to Green. Here's the eraser. Guarded by Nelson. Deep 2 from Russell. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's Nelson. Green with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so Russell hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
There's the pass to May. Outside, Green. Sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So here are the West All-Stars. 15-point game. Here's Franklin, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
East All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The captain's checked in for Franklin. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 17. Williamson outside. Over Russell. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's Russell missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Whitney misses. Now the East All-Stars with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside, Russell to the middle. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Williamson. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
He takes it in. Yep, that one goes in there. The Erasers got 8 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
It's good from long range.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
With the teardrop, rebounded by Carlisle. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nelson outside. Here is Carlisle. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Graves, 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
The East All-Stars have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Graves. And so it's the East All-Stars with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase. Right? So much talent out there on both sides, I may add. The East is breaking us so far, looking really strong.
And all of these guys have a huge potential. Loving to face off against guys as good as them. And that's not always the case every night. Real games from the regular season, most of these guys are the best or the second best players on the floor.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. AI is out there with Carlisle. Then there's Williamson. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Nelson in at the point guard position. Here's Lewis. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Williamson against Russell. And it's Williamson missing. Lewis outside. Here's the eraser. Guarded by Nelson. Deep 2 from Russell. Wide open shot is on the money. Russell's got 9. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And here's Nelson. Takes it inside. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Russell left side. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 7 points for Tiny.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside. Nelson with the steal. Passes it to Carlisle. Here's Franklin. It's good.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Pass to Russell. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Williamson. And it's the East with the rebound. Russell feeling it out a bit, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Green's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. AI outside. Now the pass to Carlisle. That shot missing. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's an 18-point game. To the left wing, here's Williamson, and it's blocked by Lewis. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Plus, he's checked in for the East. Bridges comes in for the eraser. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Ellis is checked in. And stolen by Russell. Into the lane. It's rebounded by the West. The Prodigy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 19 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Russell, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Lewis misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here is Nelson. Tight defense on him. Carlisle. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. The Prodigy's got 4 points this quarter. Timeout called. East All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Ellis, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Cooper, he's checked in for Williamson. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Defensive foul, hold on.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the East All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The first one falls. And Ellis drops them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Nelson outside. Passes it to Carlisle. Nelson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Ellis can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bridges. Sweet little floater. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bridges against Nelson.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Flowers. It's tipped and taken away by Ellis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Feeds it to Franklin. It's blocked. Bridges with it. Pass to Lewis. Kicks to Bridges. Back to Lewis. Bridges outside. Bridges has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Cooper the pass to Franklin. Bridges with the steal. And there's the pass to Ellis. Back to Bridges. Ellis surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flowers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Price is checked in for Lewis. The West All-Stars making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Bridges outside. He kicks it to Ellis. He's guarded by Ellis. Over Woods. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ellis has got 4 this quarter. And the West All-Stars with possession. Lets a floater go. Here's Ellis. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 17. Pass to Flowers. Inside. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ellis against Price. Shot from free throw range. It's deflected. Driving and
And that's the kind of dunk this game is made for.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ellis in the post. He's guarded by Cooper. Misses from short range. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Ellis. And it's denied. Ellis against Cooper. On the wing, Ellis. The rebound by Cooper.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Price has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Price against Cooper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So for the West, the captain's checked in for Black Hole. Ellis comes in for the doctor. And AI is subbed in for Ellis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And the pass to Flowers. Tries again. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Price. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Price has got 4 points now in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And it's AI missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Williams looking over the floor. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Cooper. Ellis in the post. He's against Williams. Ellis kicks to AI. And that one hits back iron.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Outside Williams. Flowers. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 16 rebounds. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Here's Cooper. Here's Whitney. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Star. And some changes here for the East. Green, he's checked in for Price. Russell comes in for Clutch. The Erasers subbed in for Williams. And West also making a switch. Williamson's checked in. Off the inbound pass, and the jumper is good. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Russell. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Second team foul.
Eight seconds left to play here in the third. Williamson left side. We've got B-Train. Russell is out there with Easy Breezy. And it's the Eraser. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Russell passes to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
The first free throw is good. The East making a switch. Lewis is checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Nelson dishes to AI. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Ellis outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
May passes to Russell. Here's Lewis. Off target with the jump hook.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Nelson. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. Covered by Williamson. May passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to Nelson. Passes it to Franklin. Trying to get something going. And he lays it up and in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see
Timeout,
at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Williamson. And that's now 7 points for AI. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Over to the left wing. May passes to Russell. Right side, Green. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. In the corner, it's Nelson. And it's blocked by Lewis. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Franklin. Shot clock at 6. Nelson. Right side, Russell. Nelson with the steal. Williamson against Russell. Here's Nelson. Here's Franklin. Second chance shot. And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from the Prodigy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's May. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The feed to Russell. Over Williamson. He can't get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Graves passes to Carlisle. That misses off the back. The East All-Stars on offense. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's the eraser. Back to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Green against Williamson. And it's blocked by Lewis. Kicks to Russell. Green with the ball. Working on AI. Green. Here's Lewis. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here's AI. He's tightly guarded. Green with the block.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the West All-Stars. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's Williamson with the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Speedy.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Williamson kicks to Nelson. 6 to shoot. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Nelson. And now it's 27 points for Doc. Russell against Williamson. The drive by Russell. Williamson with the block. AI dishes to Williamson. Over Russell. And it's Williamson missing. Pass to Price. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Nelson, the pass to Williamson. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's the eraser. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 21.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Williamson outside. Here is Carlisle. Lewis covering. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good D by Price. He's with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. May passes to Lewis. And here's Russell. Now here's Lewis. Shoots. It's tipped. Nelson outside. The pass to Carlisle. Williamson with it. That three off the mark. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
He's guarded by AI. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Russell. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Deep two from Williamson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. AI outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's the eraser. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That's the end of the game. My bad. Team CJ won. CJ 21 points, 8 and 6, 2 blocks. Mathematically, game. Got some good connections between them two. Exciting. Flowers, one of the best rebounders, 16 rebounds a night, 2 blocks. Lewis had 20 rebounds, 5 blocks, nice. He had 10 blocks and rebounds a night. JJ put on a good performance. He lost, but he put on a good performance. He took over 30 field goals. That's crazy. But yeah, that's about it for them. Feel me? Charlie Franklin, Nelson, 10 assists. Yeah, so that was lit. Yeah, it was a good game. Team CJ came off on top. It's gonna be the end of this stream, man. I have to get off. Probably do the season ending recap video tomorrow or Tuesday, one of those days. So yeah, man, it's the end of the stream. Allstar Weekend 2023. And yeah, man, we out, man. See y'all boys soon.